Alright, so on first glance, this option looks a little bit like New Mexico's basic triple option, but with one major difference, and that's um, this tackle right here, their playside tackle. What they do with him is instead of zone blocking to the backside, and everybody zoning away from the call side in my interpretation being where they carry out the second and third option away from the zone read. Instead of him doubling to the linebacker, they release him outside almost like a pull. He does actually pull, and he blocks the number two or the force player. So if number one is being optioned, as the quarterback reads this, my best interpretation of this is that this is a decoy option right here because they know they don't have numbers on the interior on the zone run, so they're not going to give it. It's a decoy meant to hold linebackers and defensive line and draw them, if anything, to defend that possible zone run, which actually allows the offensive lineman to get a turn back block as they turn their man to the outside and away from the ball carrier. So I'm calling this a 21 zone option. It's not quite like a speed option, although a little bit. So you get a play action fake here that fakes the zone to the left, and a double option with either a keep or pitch between the quarterback and the F. So after he fakes the zone, he's going to make his way down the line and he's going to read this defensive end. If the defensive end squeezes down inside, he's going to pitch it. If he widens and plays the pitch, then he's going to keep it. And you can see they have a nice alley set up to run right here between this kick out of number two and um, and their cruiser, who is sealing the box. He's sealing the Mike linebacker and the Will linebacker. Whoever comes over, he actually gets a nice block, gets a good chip on the Mike linebacker, and then works up to the Will. So he does make a nice alley, as well as the Y, the split end, comes down in on a crack block. All right, forcing the only one to make a play to be this corner who actually ends up way back here. They're number three. So I do like this play. This is a very interesting play in the sense that if you're running a lot of zone and these five guys, one, two, three, four, five are all playing that zone pretty heavy. Even these six guys, if they're cheating towards the zone, then you call this, you fake it, and it gives you a good advantage to turn back. And then you pitch off the end, coming off the edge, and you create a nice alley for him to run through with your crack and your lead block, cleaning up the box with the cruiser, and your tackle kicking out on force number two. So that's 21 zone option.